mastermind behind the mic. Give you what you like, never think about it twice. Coming with the real facts, and that's for real. Along with special guests, you know the deal. Label as the podcast, I stand on it. I'm all about my grind, cause my grind I be on it. That's what it's all about. When you're trying to be successful, you know what I'm saying? The Solo Show, yeah. What's up? What's up? Back in the building, y'all. That's right. Episode 20 of the Solo Show with yours truly, the mastermind behind the mic, the podcast. Back at it again on this late night. That's right. I hope everybody's been having a great week. As you see, I'm already got my vape in my hand. You know what I'm saying? I got my red Solo in this motherfucker. So we're going to have some fun. Of course, I'm going to bring a guest on. That's right, one of my homies, one of my colleagues, fixing to call him up and bring him on the show. So if you hadn't checked out episode 19 of the Solo Show, y'all check it out, man. It's available on the YouTube channel, of course, and it's available on all streaming platforms, the audio versions. So y'all check it out. Great episode. Of course, I had some fucking Wi-Fi issues a little bit on the video portion of the episode, but hey, it's still out there. That shit happens. I was told I actually wasn't going to even put that shit on, but it happens, man. I know that's just a part of it. I'm about having my shit on point, but hey, it's out there. Check it out, man. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. All right, fix to call my good friend up. I told him he was going to, get him on the show tonight, and going to bring him on. And my man, Big Steve. That's right, the Pastor Steve, I call him, because he like to preach when he's talking. It seems like he's a pastor and shit. So I'm fixing to bring him on, man. Fixing to call him up, bring him on. Y'all check this shit out. See if we can get him on.
Yo.
What's up, brother? You on the podcast?
What's going on with you?
What's up, man? Glad to have you on, man.
Man, glad to be on.
Shit, I'm gonna give you a round of applause, bro. It's late night. Had to give you a round of applause, man. Pastor Steve. What's been up, bro?
Man, we doing a round table tonight. What we doing tonight, man?
Hey, we just having fun, man. This is another late night episode. Said, let me call you up. I know you got a lot to talk about.
Well, me and you together, we always talk about something.
No doubt, man. Always talking. Great convo. What'd you think about your president, man? So that shit just popped in my head too.
Biden?
Yeah, I actually saw where it came across my phone. I think it was today, where he has COVID again.
Man, I'm just say this right now, and I'm gonna be very honest when I say this.
All right.
Man, we went from, we got to get Trump the fuck out of there, and he messing everything up, to now we dealing with Biden, and ain't shit changed, man. You know, it was better with Trump than it was with Biden. You know, like what have we done for us? You know what I'm saying? Like, gas prices gone up, food prices gone up, rent have went up. You know what I'm saying? Everything, percent on credit card bills went up. Everything went up. I might not be educated enough to speak on it, but tell me, what have we done, you know what I'm saying, since he's been in office to get some relief to the people, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, being honest with you, like, maybe this is a fallout from the Trump administration. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not that in depth into it, but I'm just saying, as the president, there's something got to be done in order for us to become better. I know they based all this stuff out talking about the unemployment rate, but it don't matter if you can get a job. It's a matter if you can pay your bills.
Yeah.
If your bills is $1,100 a month, and just say $1,100 a month,
Yeah.
but the average job only paying $700 a month, you still in the hole every month, right?
Right.
Same thing with inflation. So all the apartments went up, rental houses went up, buying a house went up, all of that shit, right?
Right.
Nothing about the bills, the pay have went up significant enough to keep you afloat with that, right?
Right.
So when all that went up, and then you cut out the government assistance to succumb with it, that is that, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you still giving people $1,300, $1,400 a month, they will be able to match what you done went up to.
Yeah.
But since you didn't give them that, and you went took them back to what they was making normal or less, and some had to go find another job because the jobs that you had already created, they had crumbled. So when they started back over, they can't pay them what they was paying at first because they don't have the clientele like they used to have.
I actually
So now you got inflation in housing, you got inflation in insurance, you got inflation in food, you got inflation in gas, and then for most straight men, you got inflation in pussy. Because you got to have that to keep the world going around, man. That keeps stress down. I tell motherfuckers that all the time.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy out here, man.
It is, man, because I actually was watching the news earlier today. This lady was having issues, man, where she wasn't able to pay her fucking rent, man. And it was to the point that she had to move. She had to move.
Man, I see on TV, go to YouTube, you see on YouTube, a lot of people done lost their apartments and stuff.
Yeah.
I had told my mom was the biggest mistake they ever made was when they told people because of COVID, you ain't got to pay your insurance no more.
Mm-hmm.
Pay your house, your rent no more.
Yeah.
How many people is going to be able to go back? You would come and sit and catch themselves back up before they get put out the park. How many people you know? If you know motherfuckers can't pay their mortgage every month already, and they month to month, and then you fuck around and tell them they ain't got to pay no rent for 6-7 months, you created this.
Yeah.
Because you knew them motherfuckers wasn't going to pay when it's time to come to pay no way. They wonder why they don't be able to catch up with it.
Yeah.
You can't tell them motherfuckers you going to miss 6-7 months of paying rent, and then all of a sudden, once it's lifted, you got to goddamn pay that shit back. Come on.
Yeah.
How many motherfuckers going to be able to do that?
That shit's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
There's one woman talking about she living in her car now. I see another man talking about he got him a van he's sleeping in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another motherfucker down downside go to tiny houses and shit because they think that shit gonna save them. I don't know, man. This world fucked up, man. Like the people the way people think in their mind is just horrific to me.
Yeah. So what do you think about this recession shit, man? This shit's gonna happen. It's happening.
How come it's not gonna happen? Just be honest with you. When last time you went to the grocery store and they had everything you want in the grocery store?
Right. You're right. That's just like ordering. I normally sometimes order my shit online and just go pick it up. And a lot of that shit, man, like I put in the order for it and they'll hit me back through the email and tell me that they don't have it.
They don't have it.
I try to get something to replace what I, had tried to order.
Get something close to it. And then there'll never be anything that you want. It be non-name brand shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to ask you again, man. When last time you went to the grocery store and got everything you want?
It's been a minute.
Just think about it.
It's been a minute.
Been a minute.
Been a minute, dude.
Been a minute.
Yeah. Been a minute.
Man, you know, another thing is about our community as far as the black community. I'm going to just speak on this real quick is we are so proudful. There are a lot of us need help or need mental, you know what I'm saying, some psychiatry work. You know what I'm saying? We are selfish, you know, where we won't even ask for it. We won't ask for help because of pride, and we won't ask for mental help, you know what I'm saying, because of pride too. We think it look like both of those make us look weak, and they don't. We need help, man. We need to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Black people are one of the most strongest people in the world, but we also are one of the most forgiving and vulnerable people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we forgive everybody for everything they do to us, man. Have you noticed that?
Yep.
Motherfuckers do something else, we forgive them for it. We are the most forgiving people in the world, but we're the most vulnerable people too.
Yeah. Definitely that.
Yeah, we're the most vulnerable, man. Yeah. And we're the most richest people in the world. I tell people all the time, there's a reason why people from other descents come in and open up convenience stores, liquor stores, all that stuff. They open more of those in the black community than they do any other community that it is.
Yeah.
Why? Because the black dollars matter.
Yeah. You're right.
If we not that powerful, why you keep opening businesses in our neighborhood?
Yeah.
Go into any black neighborhood, you see businesses. You got roads, streets, and highways, number of businesses all down there. You know why? For us, the black dollar. Now, why the black dollar need to go into the white dollar area and start asking for money instead of putting our black dollars together and becoming one? If you go to Georgia, they got a place. Let me just tell you about Beaver Highway. Beaver Highway got a little Mexico. They got a little Asia, a little Chinatown. They got a little Russia. They got all that. That means each one of the little sections you go in, they own all the businesses. They own all of everything in that little section, man. I have never been somewhere where we own all the businesses, man, since I got grown. When I was a kid, you go down Mega Everest, you go down all the places in Jackson, man.
Yeah,
it was number black business,
Jackson,
black
Mississippi.
Business, black business. Jackson, Mississippi, man. Mm-hmm. It was number black business, black business, black business, black business, black business, black business, man. My neighbors was roofers, construction people, auto mechanics, plumbers, electricians, all of that. My neighbors, they own their own business. That's why I had an epiphany 10 years ago, and I told my kids, man, if y'all don't want to go to college, get y'all a trade. We done got out of the trade business, man, where if you're a roofer or a plumber or auto mechanic or a construction worker, brick mason, or you lay concrete or asphalt or any of that stuff, you can be able to sustain your life forever, right? Because there's going to always be a job for you.
Yeah.
How many people talk to their kids about that job? Being an electrician or HVAC or any of that shit? No one. They always tell their kids to go to college. Fuck college.
Yeah.
You go to college and you owe a motherfucking debt to go to college.
Yeah.
How many people in college do what they go to college for? Very little.
And be stuck with the fucking student loans and shit.
The people work for me. They don't went and spend $80,000, $90,000, $100,000 to go to college. I don't have a college degree. Yeah. But they work for me. And with that being said, they working for me.
Yeah.
They still got to pay the humongous amount back for going to college. Yeah. And they're not even in their field. What you in college? Oh, I'm psychiatry. Psychology. You graduated? Yeah. business major, business. Oh man, all type of shit.
So, motherfuckers go to college though. They get stuck with all this goddamn student loan debt. I know motherfuckers were paying student loan debt, man, like they will never get through paying that shit.
They won't, because they pay the bare minimum so they can survive a month. Could you imagine you pay what you really supposed to pay? All that. Let me ask you another question, man. You're a black person. You ain't got no credit. You ain't got nothing going for you. But you can get a student loan credit, right? Loan. But for $100,000, $200,000, whatever it take you to go to school for. But you can't get, coming out of high school, you can't get a loan, get a house, or for a business, anything like that.
No.
What? Why? You get one to go to school, but you can't get one for starting a business. Have you thought about that?
And it's fucked up too. Really fucked up.
Yeah.
Real fucked up, man. So, you didn't go to college, did you?
I did some college. Yeah, I did some college.
Okay.
I had all A's in college too. And both times I went.
Shit, get this nigga a round of applause, man. Shit, I gotta give you a round of applause, man.
Man, but I didn't college wasn't for me though.
Yeah.
And I knew that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was boring to me. It didn't entertain me. It didn't captivate me. You know, it didn't do anything they need to do to stimulate me to want to go and learn.
I know motherfuckers went to college. They went to college just to go party and shit. That was pretty much it. A lot of motherfuckers. I didn't go to college. I went my ass to work. Sometimes I kind of wish I had went to the military or something, but I didn't, unfortunately. But shit, I got out of high school and pretty much went straight to fucking work. That was my thing. So back to what you were saying earlier too, man, about kids, you know, learning a trade, man, getting a trade up under their belt, because we've talked about it before. That shit is important, because like you were saying, man, there's a lot of motherfucking work out here as far as people getting trades, you know, as far as like roofers and all that kind of shit.
Man, just being honest with you, man, if you got a trade, like you never go bad. Like, you got experience in HVAC or electrician.
Electrician and shit
or
too.
Roofing or plumber. Yeah. Or, you know, you do sheetrock, or you know how to lay floors.
I'm a pipe layer myself.
Carpet.
I'm a pipe layer. I'm a pipe layer myself.
Hey, so I'm just saying. You know, hey.
I got 4 kids.
It's a dying field right now, you know.
I got 4
kids. They going with each other now.
I got 4 kids, goddamn it. I'm a pipe layer.
Hey, man, I got 3. Yeah. I'm a pipe layer myself, too. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's a dying field, though. They going with each other now.
Yeah. Fucking right.
Shit.
It's the vape, y'all.
You go, every time you turn around, I was talking to a girl the other day, man. We just had a conversation, and I was at work, we had a conversation. Mm-hmm. So I said, how long you been married? Well, me and my wife been married. I said, oh, shit.
It fucked you up, then.
Hey, no, it didn't fuck me up. If I wasn't careful on the words I say when I'm at work, it could have caught me up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very careful when I speak at work.
Yeah.
I learned that when I first got here, man. Because you see a white guy, don't mean that motherfucking white guy ain't married to no black woman. And these motherfuckers up here is very seldom married to their own race.
Yeah.
Not unless you white. Like, white people, there's a 75% chance that they married to their own race. And there's a 20% chance they married to Asians, and a 5% chance they married to blacks. So these white folks marry black people up here like a motherfucker too.
Yeah.
Every black woman damn near got her a white man or Hispanic.
Yeah.
When I first moved with him, me and Tasha used to go to the restaurants. We talking about, oh shit, they got another black couple. We nodded together. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Yeah.
Up here it ain't like that, man. We gonna fuck ourselves out of this distance around here pretty soon.
Yeah. Yeah, you are in Seattle or in the surrounding
I'm
area.
right outside of Seattle, man. I'm right outside of Seattle.
Yeah, you're a long fucking way.
I
man.
work I work close to Seattle anyway every day.
You're a
I work
long
at
way.
Microsoft, so
You're a long fucking way from home, from Mississippi.
yep, every day.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. So how are you liking the new job, man?
Man, to be honest with you, man, it's stressful due to the fact is they don't have a recession plan. So now, not only I got to learn the job, I got the people that's supposed to know the job that don't know the job. Like I ask them questions, they tell me something, and the shit they tell me be totally wrong. And then now I look like an asshole, so I'm arguing with people.
Yeah.
Like, no, this is what was told to me. Because I found out that shit was wrong, and then they look like, I thought they were supposed to be. Well, how you thought they were supposed to be? You in charge of this group. So when I come asking you to take shit off your plate, you supposed to know about your group. One thing about me is, once I go into a job and I have to do a process, guess who owns that process? Me. No one else in my group own that process.
Right.
Everything gonna run through me. Period.
So you the top dog.
Yeah, in my situation, I'm the top dog in what I do. Yes, I am the top dog.
So how many people are you over?
300 people.
Damn. So you still do you get calls and shit throughout the night and all that shit? Or
you saw the phone just rang a while ago. You see I didn't answer it. I made this established when I first talked to them. Like I'm not doing that anymore, man. It took a bad toll on my health, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm doing more hours now than I ever did due to the fact is, man, like I said, they didn't have no recession plan for this.
Right.
So, like, the next person step out of this, they don't know what to do or who to put in there or how to train them or none of that. They don't know shit.
Damn. So this one, the previous job you had, man, it was more. I mean, I can remember, man, shit. Man, I call you shit. You be on the go, man. You be busy as fuck, and that's why I kind of limit myself from calling you a lot because I know how that job was, and man, I know that shit was stressful as fuck. Stressful as fuck,
man. You know, it's about also too is, man. I don't make, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I make a lot of money, but I'm not hurting on no money neither. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I make a decent wage. And then I'm talking about I don't work a lot of overtime, but I work a lot of time.
Yeah.
Once I sit my ass down in that chair, I'm busy. Like, I was on go time. The time I sit down, the time I go, it ain't no, I'm hanging out on the motherfucking job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't no like, oh man, you know, like, ain't shit to do. Ain't nothing that going on in my job.
Right.
It's always something to do.
Damn. But the thing is, I know a job like that, man. I definitely wouldn't want no job like that. Motherfuckers calling me all through the goddamn night. And you trying to sleep and shit. That shit there I know is annoying than a motherfucker. I definitely wouldn't want no job like that.
It's about training people.
Yeah.
You got to train people how to, you know what I'm saying, to respect you.
Mm-hmm.
You like, we done had conversations, me and you, like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying, I understand that's what you do, that's what you got. But I don't like that. That ain't what I'm about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Either you respect it or you don't.
Yeah.
You know, but I got to have a conversation with a person to let them know what I expect from them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And if a person don't respect me well enough to respect what I say to them on how I feel about something, then there's a problem. Not with me, but with them, right?
Right.
So you handle it accordingly. So when a person don't respect how you know what I'm saying, ask them to treat you,
Mm-hmm.
then you got to treat them a certain type of way. Like, if I got an employee they like to call me all times of night, guess what I do to him? I block him.
Yeah.
But now he can only call me through email. You know what I'm saying? Respond to me through emails or text or whatever. But I block the phone call. You can't call me no more. Because you didn't respect me enough to respect what I was telling you.
Yeah.
So now we got to set boundaries on who we are and what's going to go forward, how we going to handle the situation.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to train people how to treat you.
Yeah.
And that's in this real life and everything. That goes from me and your friendship to a brother and brother relationship, a brother and sister, brother, mom, brother, father. So any relationship you have, even with your kids, you have to train your kids on how to respect you from day one.
Yeah, you're right. Definitely right about that shit, man.
Yeah. This is how you gonna treat me, or if you don't, it's gonna be a problem.
So, hey, it's gonna be a problem anyway. You get out of pocket with me, though. I thought I'd make that fucking perfectly clear.
You know, I'm like the white boys. I'm gonna sue your ass and take future earnings.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Shit, I might be sitting there, have you and goddamn a little bit sleeping on the couch while I'm in there sleeping in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like all that type of shit. I've been took over the house type of shit. You know, I'm like, I'm gonna put money up and fuck around and make you pay for everything while I reap the benefits. It's gonna be.
Well, I tell you what,
you
on some heavy
yourself like I should have never fucked that motherfucker.
You on some heavy shit tonight, then? You got to be smoking some heavy shit or something.
No, I'm just telling you right now. I'm on that white folks shit. White people don't be like, oh, okay, right, okay. When they get your ass to court, they go on there, them neck braces on and chains and go on that crying.
Well, you're an eyelash away from being white anyway.
Hey, man, I'm just telling you, you say what you want to say. I'm letting you know right now, you fuck with me, I'm going out into that goddamn courtroom now in that motherfucker. And every time you get a check, I get a check.
Yeah, you gonna get a check.
I'm gonna make you so goddamn man. I'm gonna write you every week. We say thank you.
You gonna get a check, all right? You gonna get a check, all right?
See, I'm telling you right now, something in the way to skin a cat, man.
This is the shit I have to deal with. Hey,
man, I'm telling you, man, I ain't gonna sit there and argue with a motherfucker.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you. But this is the shit that I have to go through. I have fun with this guy. This guy is fun as hell to have conversations with, because this is what we do all the time. We talk real shit, but we talk some crazy shit too. And we joy at each other. We always going at each other and shit, having fun. And that's what it's all about. And I hit the vape on that. It's the vape, y'all. It's the vape. So what you doing the rest of your night, man?
Oh man, I'm sitting over here, man. I'm drinking on some Tito's and relaxing, man. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna go ahead and lay in the bed, man. Put the YouTube on in a minute, man, and call it a night.
Yeah, you like you've been had one of those days today.
I have had one of those days, man. Like, just
get it out.
I've been non-productive.
I was gonna say, get it out, motherfucker.
I've been non-productive today. I just been chilling, man.
Yeah. You have those times, man, when you just wanna just be, get your drink or whatever, man, and just relax. Because last weekend, actually last Saturday, I was in one of those modes, man. I didn't even I had my pajamas on at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It was one of those lazy, fucking days that I didn't really want to do shit.
New shit, man. And it's okay to have one of those days, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
What get me is when you have one of those days and everybody want to wear the shit out you.
Yeah. I need one.
They want something.
I don't need one of those days, man. But like I said, last Saturday though, I was in my fucking PJs, man. It was like almost 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. I got a shower and put some more pajamas back on. I didn't do shit. I didn't do anything. So I had those times, man, where I just want to relax and lay back, man, and pretty much don't want to be bothered and shit. Just wanted to be to myself.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Man, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, open up my candy, man.
Candy? This nigga eating candy.
Oh, yeah, I got special candy that day.
This motherfucker eating, what you eating, Kit Kat or some shit like that?
No. This right here is CBD or CBD candy.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid saying that shit, but yeah, you doing your thing.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't get high nothing out of it, man. I got a bad knee in the back. I got to have a knee replacement, man. Like, I'm barely getting around right now. My shit bone on bone. Damn. Shit swole. Yeah.
So you about getting ready to, you got to have that shit fixed, man. You got to get a replacement.
Yo, yeah, I'm already working on
it. Yeah. I know people. I got my aunt, man. She had both fucking knee replacements. So
the only thing about this, man, is like the few people that I know that done it.
Yeah.
Each one of them had a blood clot, man. They either had a stroke, killed them,
damn,
or something.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about that type shit.
That's just real talk, man.
I know that. I know that shit happens. It happens.
Hey, it's almost your time of the year, right? When you start coaching football, like.
Yeah, actually, I was talking to the doc today. Talked to him a little briefly about upcoming football season with the youngsters and all, and we was.
Oh, Doc got kids. Yeah, that's right, Doc. You and Doc both got kids on the same thing.
Yeah, they play school ball now. They play they're in high school now. He actually got two sons.
What school your son is? Brandon?
No, actually Northwest. So they
Northwest, man. I mean, they used to be sorry, but Northwest used to have all the money back in the day and the little beautiful girls.
Yeah, I actually think they could be a lot better. I'm hoping they can be better this year in football. But yeah, our sons are in the 9th grade. They're freshmen this coming school year. They've been
yeah,
they've been practicing shit ever since school been out. They probably a couple weeks or so, maybe a month after school was out. I think it was right after school was out though. And they've been practicing and all and conditioning and all that shit. And my son actually done slimmed up a hell of a lot. And that's due to all that fucking conditioning in the heat and all that shit too. So we're getting ready for football, and of course the rec football. I help coach with the doc. We was talking about it today about he was kind of hesitant about shit, man. Do you think we need to go ahead and coach? And I was like, man, yeah. I said I can work around my schedule, because my thing is I like being out there with the kids. I like doing it, being out there with the youngsters, man, and teaching them the fundamentals of the game. And being able to do that shit with them, man, that's a joy. And of course, we have our sons out there, helping out with the team and all. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So we should be getting ready to start that up in a couple weeks. So looking forward to that shit.
Okay.
It's fun, man. It's fun. It's fun being out there with them youngsters, man.
What you got planned on for vacations or anything like that? Anything going anywhere?
Well, vacation, my vacation shit is over. I was off for 2 weeks. Back early part of late June, early July. Um, I was on vacation for about two weeks, and I think it was like 2 days. So that shit is over with. Back to the 9 to 5 shit, and of course, this shit right here don't stop with the podcast. Actually, we was talking about that today too. Work with the schedule with the podcast. We're trying to coach football, and then our sons play school ball and shit. I got one playing high school varsity, and those games are on Friday nights. Then I have one. Then my youngest one, his games I think will be on either Tuesdays or either Thursdays. And then rec football coming up, we'll be doing. I know we'll be doing practices on Sundays and shit. So schedule's gonna be kind of hectic, man. But it is what it is. I'm used to that shit.
I understand that.
Yeah. But yeah, bro. Man,
Most definitely understand that.
man, I had to get you on. Had to call you and bring you on this motherfucker. Glad to have you on though.
Man, I'm glad to be on, man. Hey, I'm telling you right now, you need to do a old school hip hop episode, man, where we reach out to the people, man, and start putting some old school out there, man. See what they like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's L Cool J, Run DMC, Nelly Mel, you know what I'm saying? Like EPMD, Cool Mo D.
Man, these motherfuckers now listen to Black Youngster and all that shit.
Man, I'm
I know
talking
what
about
you're
reaching
saying.
out to
I know
people,
what
man.
you're saying,
Yeah.
man. I had to put that shit in there. But yeah, I would definitely think about doing a live, man, and bring and get comments,
And put the music out there, play the music.
and interact with the people, man, about who their favorite artists and all that shit, back in the day and today's shit too. Even though I listen to some of today's shit, but it's nothing like
it's hard to
shit.
be listening to some of today's shit.
Right. I can relate to all the older shit in our era, man, when we was coming up. That was music. You know what I'm saying? Not to knock these new artists and shit, man, but that was real music back in our day. And I still listen to all that shit.
I don't even know what happened to R&B. R&B gone.
Yeah.
What made R&B? Who killed R&B, man?
I don't know. You know what? You still got motherfuckers performing though, doing shows and all that shit. The older artists.
Old people, yeah, they got. I'm talking about. There's no new R&B.
And now the new R&B shit. Now, by the way.
Okay, I just right here. So if I say who, they're no one doing it, you ask me who's doing it. So that means you don't know neither, and I don't know.
Well, because I listen to all the old shit. I still listen to all the older artists and shit, man.
But you do listen to the radio, right?
From time to time, I do.
What R&B you listen to on the radio?
What R&B?
Yeah.
If I go to an older station, I might listen to some of the older shit.
No. No, I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that
on
shit.
The radio.
It don't be no. It really don't be no R&B shit on radio too much, man. Unless you listen.
Right. That's what I'm.
Like unless you listen to some of the stations that plays, the older R&B music and shit. But by today's standards, man, you really just hearing a lot of rap shit, from all these new artists and shit, man. I still listen. I listen to all the old shit. I don't care. I listen to that shit. I Bluetooth that shit in my ride, and that's what I listen to. So, cause I'm still in,
Yeah.
I'm still in back in time, where I can relate to that shit because back in those times, there was a lot of motherfuckers still alive. You know that you knew and that was real close to you. They was alive here. That's why I listen to a lot of that shit so I can reminisce and think back, especially for the ones that's not here anymore. Now,
I feel you, man. You know, I understand exactly where you're coming from. Don't think I don't. But also, I'm just letting you know is this right here that man, it's hard to goddamn.
it is. It is.
There's some good R&B going on in the motherfucking
It is.
2021 and 22, man. Like,
Yeah, it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like the little girl, her. No, you don't call her little girl.
Yeah.
She's a little woman.
Yeah.
She doing her thing right now.
Yeah.
What's the other guy? Something S. Meal. He got a song out right now. He doing his thing. He getting up there moving out.
Yeah.
My boy Uchi representing a couple of people, man. They doing their things, but they've been doing it for a minute. It just they haven't went nowhere in R&B.
Yeah.
Tank said some shit the other day that a while back to make me think that shit is true. Tank said they rather have destruction in the black community. That's talking about all the songs you hear now is like calling women bitches, taking drugs, or murder, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You popping
You
Marlins
don't
and
hear
shit.
no R&B songs about loving a black woman, treating her as a queen, or none of that no more.
No. You don't.
Nigga, I remember goddamn when the OJs, Temptations, you know, stylistic.
So you got to be.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to be older than me.
The Blue Notes, Teddy Pendergrass.
You got to be older than me, man. I don't remember
that.
You got to be older.
I can't believe they're older than you.
I don't remember those cats.
Man, shit, I know you at least 3 years older than me.
Oh man, I'm younger.
You talking about Keith Sweat? You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. Well, you know, like Keith Sweat, man. He's still performing, and from what I hear, man, this dude put on great shows, man. Dude put on some great shows.
Yeah.
He's a hell of a performer on stage, man. So
you know, another people, man, they want to such a drunks, the alcoholics, and the alcoholics or some drugs addicts or whatever, man, will be Jodeci.
Yeah. Now
they come and talk to me.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm telling you, the Pied Piper fucked it up for everybody
though. Now,
R. Kelly.
Oh man, it's over.
Oh, he fucked it up for everybody. But I'm with Boosie too, though, man. You know, like I understand where they're coming from. He fucking with young bitches. I do. I think he should get some time for that. But for all these motherfuckers out there talking shit, I remember growing up, man, I couldn't get no high school pussy harder, man, due to the fact that the girls was fucking with the grown men talking about they don't want no little boys. They need somebody to be able to do something for them. You remember that growing up?
Yep.
Them grown ass men were picking them girls up for high school. Man, I used to be so mad.
Yeah.
That shit been going on for a minute, man. Your granddad that was fucking your grandmama.
Motherfucking sugar daddy.
When he was 27, she was 15.
There was a lot of shit going on back in the day, man. Older motherfuckers fucking with younger girls and shit, man. High school girls.
Man, motherfuckers, you have a whole fucking family with a goddamn high school girl in the West.
Yeah. You had a lot of them cutty type motherfuckers running around.
For sure.
Yeah. Dropping that money.
I'm just saying, man, I remember that. So when these women start talking about, you know, I can't see that. Nigga, you was getting fucked by a goddamn grown ass man.
Yeah. Yep. Man, there was a lot of shit going on. I mean, they was knocking motherfuckers like us out the box. We didn't have a chance, man. Motherfucker was
I
dropping.
had a good homeboy
Motherfucker was
out
dropping those
hanging
ends.
with that shit. Huh?
They were dropping those ends on them, man. Them dividends. They
For your ass.
They dropping no dividends on them. Shit, nigga, we ain't have a
They
chance. Hey,
was, man.
we just could buy a motherfucker lollipop. Give a motherfucker some money.
Nigga, we could better put gas in a little bit, the little ragged ass car we had. They're pulling up in Cadillacs and shit. Picking the goddamn girls up, man, for school.
Yeah.
You trying to holler at them, they got their hair done, new shoes, new Jordans, new Barclays, new Air Max.
Yeah.
What else? New Balance. No Balance was the shit back then.
Yeah.
New Guess, new Tommy Hilfiger.
Nigga, I thought you were going back to your time. I thought you were fixing to say Panama Jack.
No, that's your time.
Your shit, man. Jordan and all that shit. Wearing black suede.
Well, I don't know nothing about that shit there.
Oh, now you got amnesia. Hey, where that shit smell, I wouldn't want to remember that shit neither. Fucking hot, the way they call that shit hot karate.
Ooh, I remember that one.
Yeah, that shit had that kick.
But yeah, bro, that shit crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't think the man should got no 30 years. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you.
No, man.
I most definitely think the nigga should done time. Yeah. Because me as a grown man, ain't nothing a 14-year-old, 15, 16, 17, not even a 21, 22, 23-year-old can do for me as me being a man in my 40s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I need me a woman that's been through some shit. Like,
late
30s. Bro, we got something we could talk about together. You got a 20-year gap between us together. Y'all don't even watch the same shit on TV.
Yeah. Yeah.
She don't even know how to cook nothing. She don't even know how to season right yet. She still got to call grandmama to get the recipe.
Yo, man, you motherfucker eat goddamn TV dinners, poke and bean love.
What's that now?
That what you have in TV dinners, poke and bean love. Shit. Hey, nigga, them motherfuckers don't know how to cook shit.
Nothing, man. I tell you right now, I don't give a damn how good my woman look. That mother gonna need to know how to cook a Christmas or a Thanksgiving dinner.
Those be the main ones. Those be the main ones. They don't know how to do shit.
What's that?
Ones that's all pretty and shit. A lot of them. I ain't gonna say all of them, but a majority of them.
But I did just say it. I said, like, I can't fuck with a woman. I don't give a fuck how pretty she is. I don't need that. I need me a woman to go in there, motherfucker. I said, baby, I want to stay home for Thanksgiving. That motherfucker go in there and lay it down. She got the whole spread for Thanksgiving. Homemade dressing, potato salad, greens with the ham hocks in that bitch. Motherfucker, the turkey and ham. She know I do all that shit.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta be hungry now. You talking like you ready to eat now. You didn't leave out shit when you made that statement.
Hey, I want motherfuckers to know I do homemade cornbread. I want all that shit. I told Rodney, on Sundays, you call me and I'll be like, come on over, bro. She doing Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes with rolls with green beans today, baby. She over here kicking. That nigga was laughing. Rodney said he'll be on his way. I'll be on my way too, bro. Yeah. That's the type of, man, I pay all my bills, man. I don't need nobody to pay no bills, man. I ain't looking for that in a woman. Yeah. I'm looking for loyalty, respect, and a motherfucker know how to cook.
I was just thinking to say that. Don't leave that shit out.
Cook and clean, man. You know.
Yeah.
If they got loyalty, respect, man, and keep peace in the house, like, I don't give a fuck what we go through outside these doors. But when we walk inside these motherfuckers, man, and close that door, I want peace, man, in this house, man. I ain't trying to.
I feel you on that shit. I wouldn't want no lazy motherfucker, man. Motherfucker got to, hey, you got to clean up. You got to be one of those ones. You got to clean up. You got to wash some fucking clothes, do some dishes. You got to clean up in this motherfucker. Sweep, vacuum, or whatever. You keep the house up.
Yeah.
Those, that's the one I would rather have. You know, if that's the kind of woman you're looking for, hopefully you would find that woman real soon.
That's the one I'm looking for, man. I'll tell you right now, I'm looking for that type of woman. I'm talking about looking for a woman. I bring some shit out the garden, she go ahead and start stamping peas and goddamn peeling peas and shit and soaking them over like she know what she doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got yourself a woman.
Yeah.
You got yourself a
woman.
You
got me a woman, man. You know what I'm saying? I want a woman's woman. I don't want a motherfucker to be getting up in the morning time. She's stressed out about the bills being paid. I don't need that. You know, I won't handle that.
Yeah.
I need to come home and know that you got something gonna make a turd when I get that motherfucker, man. Yeah. If you ain't cook, you ain't got no problem getting something to eat. But most nights I need something on that stove though when I get there.
Yeah.
That's the only type of woman I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Now, motherfuckers tell me, well, why can't you cook? But I ain't asking you about what you looking for. I'm talking about what I'm looking for.
Right.
And that's what we got to start doing.
All right, brother.
I mean, don't cut me out no goddamn mode, man.
Yeah, I'm finna wrap this shit up, bro. I'm gonna wrap this shit up.
And to all the white women out there, too, that go for y'all. Don't put no raisins in my goddamn potato salad when I get with y'all. You know, I'm telling you that now, it ain't going to work out with
it. All right, bro. Thanks for coming on, man. I enjoy the conversation with you all the time, man. Got to do it again.
This was shit topic conversation, man. That's how it's going to be.
Yeah. Definitely got to do it again real soon, man.
Get up.
All right, then. Appreciate you coming on.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, man. My man, Steve. Pastor. I call him Pastor Steve. Man, great conversation with this cat, man. Good guy. Good friend, man. For those of you, man, that hadn't checked out my sneaker, man. Actually, I want to show my sneaker once again. This sneaker, man, I need 7 orders to make this sneaker become available. Actually, I'm having a prototype coming up real soon. So once I get the prototype, man, and make sure that everything is legit like it's supposed to be, I'm definitely going to be pushing to get this sneaker out, get some orders in for it. I'm definitely, the proceeds that I make from this shoe, I'm definitely going to give a 30% discount on the sneaker. So when the prototype comes in and I check everything out and make sure everything is legit, I will make it available to you that it's legit, and would like for you to purchase the sneaker, because it's not even about the money. It's about putting the product out there, my brand, and to represent my brand. That's what it's about with me. All the other shit come later. You know what I'm saying? So y'all check it out. Definitely want to give some shout outs to the 216 The Blend. I want to thank them for giving me the opportunity to have my podcast aired on their radio station each week. So definitely want to give them a shout out. Also, I want to give a shout out to my man, my little brother, Brandon Janu of the Brandon Janu Show. Check him out. He just recently did, I think, 200 episodes. So congratulations to him, man. I'll give him a round of applause on that shit too. Definitely want to do that. Also, I want to give a shout out to my girl, my good friend, just like a sister to me also, Sharonda Armstrong of the Q Chat podcast. Of course, she was on episode 16 of the solo show back a couple, probably about over a month ago now. She was on. Of course, y'all need to check out her magazine, her spring edition. Of course, uh, she's got a new magazine that will be coming in the near future. She was recently down with COVID. Spoke with her a couple days ago. She's back on the up and up. So y'all need to check the magazine out, the Go Queen magazine, first, the spring edition of it. I got my copy. For all you ladies, you need to check this one out. Y'all need to follow her on Instagram at @IAM_Go Queen. Hit the link in the bio, and you have access to all the things that she's got going on. And she's a hell of an entrepreneur. Also, want to give a shout out to my man Hype of the How to Hustle podcast. It's hype, not hype, as he say. He's not geeked up. So that's my nephew. He calls me Unc. I calls him nephew. Actually, he's my secret plug too, man. So definitely want to show him some love. And of course, my girl K Renee of the K Renee Show. That's what's up, my sis. Want to show her some love also. Y'all need to check her out. She's available on Instagram. And of course, my man Zebo Jones that was on last episode 19 of the Solo Show. He was part of the K Renee's show this past season 10. He's also one half of the Distance podcast with Treese. So I want to give him a shout out also. So coming up real soon, my man Echo Remix. If you hadn't checked him out already, he's available on YouTube. He dropped a video a little while back entitled Open, featuring my man Ricky Latt. So y'all need to check him out. Check out the video. It's available on YouTube. And there you see him again with Rick, track entitled Open. Dope track. So y'all check him out. All right, for any guests that want to be a part of the Jock Johnson podcast, the Solo Show, and have any questions or comments, hit me up on IG at The Real Jock Johnson. Also, check me out here on my YouTube channel. That's right. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. You can hit me up on my Twitter page. Check me out on my Twitter page at the Jock Johnson Podcast LLC. And of course, just like I said earlier, check me out on 216 The Blend every Tuesdays at 9 a.m. and again 9 p.m. Live 365 Radio, Cleveland, Ohio. Check me out there. Also, you can check me out. What else I got? I just said my Twitter page. Hit me up in my email at jockjpodcast@gmail.com. Love to hear from you. Love to get you on the show. All right, that's about going to wrap it up for yours truly, the mastermind behind the mic, the podcast. Always remember, do what you love what you do. I'm out, y'all.